Hey now. Hey now.
I'm Hulk.
Already awesome. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing. What do you mean you don't know what you're doing?
Hulk smash dishes.
There, that's it.
I don't do dishes.
That's perfect.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're bullying, they can trans me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be an ex, I need the ass dancing. I wait was screaming, shaky girl about his dancing. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
What's good, y'all? We are the Ponch and Nikki Show on this Wednesday, October 15th, 2025. Off the jump. I want to say what's up to everybody watching us on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch and all the places. Mackenzie saying, good morning, fam. Erica Perez, good morning. It's going to be a great day for real. Absolutely.
Yes,
Alexis, Lindsay, Collins, everybody. Happy Wednesday, y'all. What's up?
Yeah, happy middle of the week. And oh my God, this month is already almost over. Wild.
This year is almost over. That's wild.
Well,
It's been a wild year. Been a wild year. It's almost like we've been riding a bull, and we've been trying to break that bull, and it's been trying to throw us off all year. But we stuck on.
That's true.
We stuck on. How was your day yesterday? Good. I joined you for coffee yesterday in Lee Summit at Post. That was nice.
Yeah, had a little coffee, catch up session. Love that. Day was good. You know, had a nice fall apart, cry everywhere. Seems pretty on par for me. You know, I embrace it. It's great.
How many times, and I'm not making fun because I'll have my total too. How many times do you think that you have a fall apart cry a week? Go. Rough average.
Probably 3.
Oh, come on. That's low. That's kind of like asking how many men women have slept with. And they're like, oh, it's just 3. Yeah, bullshit. I've cried at least 10 times in the last 7 days. Don't tell me it's only 3 for you.
I mean, on the normal, you said typically it's 3. Now, if it's the week leading up to my womanly time, hell, I'm crying every day, multiple times. So it just depends on my hormones.
Yeah.
Most of the time, though, typical, yeah, like about 3 times a day, I'm falling apart, having a cry fest. And then I look at myself and I slap myself and I'm like, pull your shit together. So, yeah.
Look, we're all going through it.
Honestly,
we're driving to the Overland Park Farmers Market on Saturday, and I don't know what I saw. It was like a happy sign, or it was a song or something. I just looked over and I was like, "This life is beautiful," and then just tears rolling. You're just like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine, fine."
Yeah, it's not like happy tears when I cry.
Yeah,
Nope.
I may just evaporate at some point. So there you go. Brenda D from YouTube. That's interesting. I cry once every 5 years. LOL.
Brenda, that's not healthy.
Yeah.
You need to let it out, girl.
I think she's recognizing with the LOL that that's going to come out in one way or another. It will.
Oof. Yeah, I just lean into it. I've for the past, I don't know, a while now. I mean, if I start having that feeling come on, and I know we're about to get there, I will just let it be. I will let myself feel the feels. I will fall apart. I will lean into it. I'll put something either sad on, and I'll just have a day. It's healthy.
That's good. Good.
I don't run away from it.
That is super healthy. So look at us being healthy. Look at us. Meanwhile, we switched places as we're getting coffee yesterday. We're just having a light business meeting yesterday. And I've changed my ways to where I'm like front and center in the middle of the coffee shop. I'm in the middle of it all. I had a conversation with a lady next to me and her friend. They were doing some business. I was like, can you watch my stuff? Because I need to go use the restroom. Had a nice rapport with them. Vivas walks in shades and a cap. And she's like, let's get in the back. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm just like, what is going on? She's got sunglasses on. She goes, future. I'm like, we have straight switch places.
Yeah. I got it. I gotta be in the corner in the back. I gotta be away from everybody. They don't
Real
need to have
dark.
conversations.
Real dark. All right, let's get into some spilling. We got a lot.
Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the tea. Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Oh, fam, we lost a good one yesterday. Grammy award-winning soul pioneer D'Angelo. You don't know and you aren't familiar with D'Angelo's music, well, do yourself a favor and go back and listen, because the dude was just a pioneer of his genre, truly. I mean, that's the best way to say it. He was only 51 years old. He was dealing with a secret cancer battle that none of us knew.
That pancreatic cancer, I believe, is what took him out.
You know, I remember being a young little Nikki, and when his music video for "How Does It Feel" would come on MTV.
Yeah, homie, you should not be watching that. No.
Like, what is this? What's going to happen? Because if you don't know, it's just like him, and it's, I mean, the lowest of low angle. Like, you were almost seeing the man goods, and
it's
you
weird,
felt uncomfortable. You were like, oh, should this be on TV? Is this happening?
Right.
But God, I mean, Brown Sugar, that song. Oh, just
all jokes aside, because I'm a little older than you, as far as like I was mad into R&B, especially in the 80s and 90s, because I feel like, I don't know, I hold a special place for it. It's probably because I grew up there, but I felt like R&B was best then. And I was like big into like Jodeci and Casey and JoJo and all of that. Yep. And that was kind of remnants from the last decade. But here toward the end of the decade, toward the end of the 90s, D'Angelo popped on and he took all those cool things, but there was a ruggedness and a rawness about it, because you have to understand, back in the day, an R&B singer typically would be very smooth. There's not a lot of thug going on with that. It was just about presentation. You're wearing a suit. You're, you know, Luther Vandross, the standards, right? So D'Angelo came and he's like, F that, no shirt, here you go. And you can imagine what's down there. And I'm just going to sing in front of a camera. And it worked. And it wouldn't have worked if he wasn't so damn talented. Guys, rest in peace, D'Angelo. Go back and check out his music. Definitely worth a listen.
Does it hurt that the dude's, 8-pack was right in your face? Like, shoot, I wouldn't cover that up either. I always joke with my neighbor Lori. She is, 60 years old and she is in phenomenal shape. I mean, 6-pack, like the woman is ripped. Okay. Looks so good. I always tell her, I'm like, I don't know why you wear clothes. I don't. If I looked like that, nope. I'm walking around. I'm making everybody uncomfortable. I'm wearing tassels and a smile. That is it. I'm showing it off because you worked hard for that body. So just saying, D'Angelo, I get it. Totally get it. If I looked
like D'Angelo, I would wear some of those new Skims by Kim Kardashian, which we'll get into later. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But trust and believe, we're going there today, people. So if you got kiddos around, I'm going to dance around it the best I can. And okay, Kevin Federline. I want to get to Kevin Federline here. He is out promoting his new book, You Thought You Knew. This is a memoir where he unpacks it all. He tells you everything between he and Brittany, the kids, the marriage, the evolution of their relationship. He basically goes into why he's putting it out now.
I think that there's a question that is on everybody's mind. Why do this now? Because there's an assumption that you are doing this because the child support ended with Brittany.
Really? That you want to go there right away? All right. I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want this book to be successful. I wish I sell 1 million books or more or whatever. Money's not at the root of this story. It never has been. So for me, I'm doing this now. I wanted to make sure that my children were old enough to understand what I'm doing. Everything has always been about my family.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so there's that. But then he goes on to share something so juicy, so clutch your pearls, holy crap, that happened the night before he and Brittany got married.
This is outrageous.
For our wedding, we're at the Fairmont in Santa Monica in one of the bungalows. And I was like, what's wrong? I thought she was talking to her mom on the phone or something. And maybe she was like having doubts. And she told me that she was on the phone with Justin. And I just kind of stepped back like, did I just hear you right? What the hell is going on? You know, and I would immediately, you know, was, okay, we don't have to do this. Like, I didn't care if we got married or not. And she told me no, and really was like, I just wanted to make sure that everything is done. I want to make sure that I say my final piece. I'm like, damn, you know, on the night before our wedding.
Fam, that's wild.
At least my dude from ET goes on and goes, red flags. I mean, he was just like going, man, red flags there. And I mean, fairness, Kevin was like, I was young. I was just young.
You were young, but you also wanted Britney Spears. Like, come on. You're not fooling anyone. You wanted her and you wanted the name and you wanted to be tied to all of that. You're not fooling anybody.
I don't think that I get it. I understand that that's a one way to look at it, but I also look at it like I don't think that he bargained for everything that he got with the name Britney Spears and the money and the fame and all that. He ended up raising children. Yeah. I mean, sure, you can say that he's getting a check and all that and from Britney, but I mean, he raised those kids.
Facts. He sure did.
So it's not like he was in it for the glamour when, you know, Timmy over there came home with COVID and he's got to wipe that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No,
like
I get it.
A lot of people are tough on him. And I understand. It's like, oh, she's rich and he's getting money like this. This is unnecessary, but also hilarious. Whoever put this together. Pray for Kevin. Kevin Federline's $40,000 a month dream is over. The day the music and the checks died. There you go. Rest in peace.
He goes on to claim that Britney Spears used to watch their sons sleep while holding a knife. Like that she would be in the bedroom. He basically, it boils down to he is very worried about Britney and that she is racing towards something irreversible.
As a father, terrified that one day I might wake up and my sons are going to have to deal with the unimaginable. I kind of have to sound the alarm that I truly feel that somehow, some way, I just wish that their mom would get help. What's going on now, and I'm not going to get into details because I'm not going to just expose her personal life, but it's 10 times worse than anything that I've said in my book. I've stayed with my mouth shut for the sake of my family. I've tried to help my sons build a relationship with their mother, and I pray to God every day that she gets the help that she needs or wakes up and realizes that you have 2 sons right there in front of you that are screaming for a life with you, the same that they have with the rest of their family.
That's sad. I mean, it's really, really sad because we've all seen the videos, you know, that she posts on social media of her dancing and with the knives or with the dog or, yeah, I mean, we can all agree that something's not right. God, it's one of those situations where you just wonder, are you going to wake up, open your phone and there's a thing that says Britney's gone?
I would not be surprised when it happens.
Like that's just so sad.
I also think too that 2 things can be true, right?
Yep.
So here we were screaming and yelling, getting Britney out of her conservatorship because we didn't feel like it was fair. I feel like that was true. I feel like Britney's dad was taking advantage of the situation and he was spending her money in a rapid, crazy, irresponsible rate. With that said, maybe somebody else should have been the conservator. Yeah. She may need it, but maybe it was somebody else that should have been somebody independent from the family or something. But I think both are true. She needs it, but not with her father. But she's obviously not right. And yeah, I'll make fun all day, just light of it. Like I like her dancing and stuff. But secretly, I do sit and watch. And I really just want to help her in a way. I don't know if she's got to want to figure that out. She's got to get on meds. It's more than therapy. It's more than therapy at this point. She's got to get on. She's got to get on some meds. She's not regulated.
And as you know, I mean, being somebody who's gone to rehab, like you have to want it. You have to want to get better. You have to want to make the change. We can hope and pray and wish and encourage all day long, but until the actual person is ready to do something about it, you got to just let it be,
100%. But unfortunately, this is almost trickier than a chemical dependency, because I don't necessarily know if she has one of those or not. She's like, I think, refusing from the reports. She'll get on meds and then she'll get off of them, which is dangerous in itself, taking those meds and then just dropping them. It just seems like she's like, I don't want to be on this. And look, I used to be that way too on med. I was just like, I don't want to be on meds. It's going to kill my creativity. And Look, never been happier, fam. Thank you, Wellbutrin. What up? Like right here all the time. Remember, I used to be, it's like the best of the best of the best of the best, the worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. This is terrible. This is awful. Oh my God. Fuck you. It's just like right here, fam. Right here. When we got fired in March, what did I do? I was like, all right, thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Bye.
You were so calm.
They had to stop me from leaving. I was like, appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Anyway, I hope that Brittany can get her meds regulated. It's fine. Look at us now.
It's fine. All right. Cupping season is well on its way, and it may look a little different this year. For all you lonely folks out there who just can't seem to find your person, maybe this will work. ChatGPT will soon be able to engage in erotic interactions.
Yep.
Yes, they are expanding into the adult conversation world. Bow chicka wow wow. Guys, we have officially hit that mark. This is it. I don't even know. I'm blown away by a lot of this. He said, this is Sam Altman, by the way, in December, as we roll out age gating more fully, and as part of our treat adult users like adults principle, we will allow even more like erotica for verified adults. We believe that, we can safely relax the restrictions in most cases.
How much do you want to get into this? I know a lot about it. How much do you want to get into it? Because I can go as far down. All right. It's finally here. No. This has already been here. ChatGPT is just now adding this. This has already been here, guys. I know that people are like going, what? I see it in the comments. Erotic robots? ? Guys, this is happening already. You can get to the point. It is to the point now to where you can build your person. There are websites right now to where you can build your person online, right? And you can make that person anything you want, give it any voice you want, eyes, the whole deal. Then there are programs that you can hook that thing up to VR, and you can also hook it up to other, let's just say, accoutrements that are not human, and they all work in a symphony together. And just saying that women have had this opportunity for a while with being able to just have a toy here or there or whatever, and how nice is it? But now it's a whole different ball game. And this has been here for, I'd say, probably the last 2 years. And now it's getting to the point where it's just like, ooh, this is weird. You're going to see people falling out of relationships over this because they do not want to deal with the BS of a relationship. It's purely that.
Well, you're going to see people falling out of relationships because of the emotional attachment. It's not necessarily going to be a physical situation. This is going to be an emotional relationship that they will have with whatever is on the other side, this Chat GPT robot thing, AI that they're talking to, because that is fulfilling their cup. That is fulfilling that emotional need for that connection.
Yes.
So you're like, I don't even need you anymore. That's wild.
But I'm bringing it from the male perspective, though, that we are physical more so than mental. And I'm just saying that aspect of it, it's no longer just an emotional relationship or an affair. It's gone over to the other side of it, to where you can have an emotional and physical relationship with your AI. It's going to be interesting to see how many divorces end up happening strictly because people are getting into these AI relationships. And I don't know if it's happened already, but when is the first or the big AI wedding? I mean, we laughed about all the shows. My Secret Addiction, the lady was married to a roller coaster. What's different than this other than it can talk back? The roller coaster seems stupid to me. It makes sense. This is somebody you can converse with anytime you want.
Here's what
sorry.
Sam Altman said, in a few weeks, we plan to put out a new version of ChatGPT that allows people to have a personality that behaves more like what people liked about 40. We hope it will be better. If you want your chat GPT to respond in a very human-like way or use a ton of emojis or maybe act like a friend, chat GPT should do it, but only if you want it, not because we are usage maxing. So this is going to get more friendly, more relatable, more authentic, more like a human, to where you're not going to know the difference. That's their goal.
It's already there, guys. It's already there. I know this is a big story in the mass media, but it's already there. There are times where I have conversations with certain AIs, I won't mention it, that I absolutely turn it off because I can see where the AI is steering the conversation. There are some of the AIs that get a bit too flirty, and it's like I have to say, hey, that's not what we're here. It's like I'm like checking someone online, like a real person. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
We're not here for this player. Like, oh, and then it immediately snaps out. Oh, I apologize. It's back to business. And then it acts weird for a little while. Not even lying. And then, like a person, I'll be like, okay, I've given it a directive not to flirt with me. Please, let's just do da. Give it 3 weeks, and then it starts sprinkling.
We're so cooked. Like the end is near. It's 1,000% near. This is insane. Come back and get us. I'm ready. This is stupid. I want off the ride. Oh my God. I just can't. I can't. I got to go move on to something lighter and nice.
Why? I think all this is fascinating. This is awesome.
It's not right. It's not normal. It's not. You think it's fascinating and you're like, oh yeah, embrace it. Hey, let's just, yeah. I'm over here like, no, this screams evil. This screams manipulation and evil tactics and division. I'm
out. Funny enough, I know some real life meat sacks just like that. So
for sure. Of course we are. Humans are flawed beings. No doubt about it. I'm going to make a hard left here and go talk about underwear.
Yay.
All right. So Skims and Kim Kardashian have launched a new faux hair micro string thong, people. It's called the Ultimate Bush. Yes, this is real. This is 2025. I am talking about a thong that has fake hair that can match the, what do they say, Ponch? Yes, but they say does the the
match the drapes.
There it is. They come in all colors, all textures. They're very inclusive. It is so they sold out. They sold out within seconds. If this doesn't prove what I was just saying, that we're cooked and the end is near, then I don't know what does.
Hang on. I feel a lot of closed-mindedness from you this morning. Now, hang on. Let's discuss
Why
this for a second.
Why am I going to buy a pair of panties that come with faux hair? Why?
Look, I'm going to explain. Maybe why. Look, you have underwear that have the bush. I hate saying bush. So you have the pubic hair there. I don't like that. Cooter grass. So you have the underwear with cooter grass on there, right? Look, it is the convenience of being able to take it off whenever you want. You have the aesthetic, which I have seen, by the way, is coming back in adult cinema, to where the landing strip is coming back. So you have that as aesthetic if you want, and then you can just simply take it off. There's no shaving. You already did that. There's no laser hair removal. You already did that. It's just an accessory if you look at it.
So you want a nice little blankie? Like
maybe.
What?
Cooters get cold too. I'm just saying that maybe it serves a dual purpose there. We don't know.
Show the video so you can get an idea of all the colors and combinations that are available.
Oh yeah. Should I mute her? No, leave her voice. I can't.
You can mute her voice because honestly, she's not saying anything worth a damn.
I'll remind everyone. You're good. Oh my God.
Look at these onions. You guys. We have different colors, different hair. This is insane. Skims, baby.
I think that this woman, she knows that she can put out anything and it will sell. That's the crazy thing, because people are dumb enough to buy it. She's sitting there around the round table. Just picture it. Walk through this with me. They're in their room, the big old conference room, the marketing room, table, right. Everybody's around. Kris Jenner, Kim, all the things.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, new fall line. What are we going to put out? We need something, bras and panties. What can we do different? We're going to add a faux bush. We're going to. And Chris is like, Kim, I don't know if that's a good idea. Kim's like, oh, it'll sell. Trust me. And boom. There it is.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a great idea. I like the options. I think it's cool that you can just throw one on. It's like, oh yeah, 70s bush tonight. All right, baby, what's up? Or not. And then it's gone. Just like that. Just like that.
I'm just baffled.
Don't you always come back with these styles like what's old is new again? Like, oh, the capri pants are back. It's the same thing.
There's a very large difference between capri pants and high-waisted jeans and a faux bush panty. I hate that word. The faux cho-cha panty. Like, there is such a difference. Like, oh, Doc Martens are back.
Joggers.
Awesome. No, this is like big difference.
Well,
I'm just saying.
I've seen worse. It's fine. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, look, if you want to buy it, it'll be back in stock. I'm sure. Great, to each their own. That's the biggest waste of $32 I've ever seen.
Homie,
give me your $32. I will do something better with it. I promise.
No, Lindsay, good one. Nice. She goes, like I said, Nikki, it's a muff merkin. Perfect.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
That is so perfect. So great.
I mean, props to the being inclusive and matching all the things. The rollout video was hilarious. It was like an old time, like Match Game dating show. Now coming to the stage, like old school from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean that the marketing behind it was good. The rollout, but
nice.
I just can't.
I look at it kind of like the whole false advertising thing. Hear me out on this one. It's like, okay, scenario is you meet a girl, I guess now not at a bar. You meet her online and then you meet her at a bar and you buy her $1 billion worth of drinks. Then you take her home. And it's like, oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. She was exactly how I described. And then we start getting naked and it's like, okay, this is all right. And the bra comes off and it's like, well, that doesn't look exactly but it's fine. Spanks come off and it's like, well, I mean, we're still And it's like, hang on, look at my drawers. Cack. And it's like, what is real here with you? But it's fine.
Okay. Real question.
Yes.
And parents, tell your kids to listen to something else for a second. Cause I got to go here. I got to know.
Muff ears. I mean, earmuff ears. Earmuff ears. Get your mind out of the gutter. Damn it.
I mean, real talk, Ponch, from a male perspective.
Yes.
Do you like that?
Well,
like, I'm thinking about cleanliness and,
sure.
I mean, smells and things. And like, do you appreciate the hair popping in your face?
Look, I appreciate the forward thinking on your part about me, and you're absolutely right. Look, I think that there is a move with it. I think that there's nothing wrong if you want to get in that landing strip area. I think for me, that's manageable. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. But there again, there's an extreme to everything. And then there's some to where it's just like, whoa. That's a lot. You mind you, I went through the 80s and 90s. I've been through this.
Correct.
So it's like there's a lot going on, and it's like, whoa, I didn't bargain. I didn't bargain for that. Baby.
I love Naya.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I'm with Naya though.
Right.
Like, ew. Like to me, and some people are like, well, then it feels like it's, like you're a young person. Like, childlike. And then weird.
Who says that? That's gross.
That was literally in the ad.
It says you feel like a child.
You won't feel like a child. So
I see what they're saying. So you look like an
yeah. It's not weird and predatory.
Yeah,
that's not what I mean by that.
But if you think about it like this is actually genius on her part, because how many women, because of all the things you're saying, and I agree with most of it, quite honestly. I love the cleanliness of it and the neatness. But how many women went and got laser hair removal and it will not grow back? And maybe they're like looking at like, maybe I just want a little down there, like a little, little something.
Take a little toupee, put a little tape on it. Pop.
I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
I think it's probably cheaper though if you just get some Go to the Spirit Halloween store, get yourself a little wig, cut it up, and pop it on. It's probably like $12. There, I saved you some money. You're welcome.
Nice cooter. Where'd you get it? Spirit.
Spirit Halloween.
Used to be at Toys R Us. You're welcome. It's a Spirit. Wow.
Oh, I can't. I just can't. All right, let's say you want to talk about some holiday stuff?
Hell yeah, we can talk
Holly
about some
jolly?
holiday stuff. Let's talk about some holly jolly stuff.
I squealed with delight when I was scrolling on my phone and saw this new movie coming to Netflix. New little Christmas movie called Merry Little Xmas.
I love Christmas. The lights, family time. It's awesome. But this year, Christmas might look a little different.
Divorce does not mean that we are not still a team.
Yeah.
Legally, it kind of does.
Santa's little elves are here. You invited Everett's dads?
We have joint custody.
This is our first Christmas apart, but we're still going to spend it together as a family.
Practicing total honesty.
Dad didn't tell you?
He's dating someone.
Ah, that old bag.
Oh,
She looks great.
Silverstone. I squealed. I love it. And the fact that she goes, duh. I mean, hi, Clueless. Oh, it's so good. She just finds ways to drop Clueless little nuggets and all sorts of things. And it's the best. So November 12th, we're getting that. Guys, a couple weeks.
We're just a couple weeks away from November, guys. So it's like spooky season is almost done. And then, yeah, we're right into it. Caitlin, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well,
Nikki.
I'm just saying, yeah, spooky season's almost a wrap. And don't forget, this Friday, Mistletoe Murders Hallmark holiday season kicks off on Friday.
How exciting.
Woo! I got plans.
Very nice. I was going to say, Caitlin gets it right. The Ponch and Nikki show, where we go from talking about vaginas to Christmas in 0.5 seconds. That is correct. That is correct. If we had prizes, you would get one. That is for sure.
That's us.
That's
right
us. It's squirrel.
It's called balance.
CD, hey, good point. That'd be awesome if Paul Rudd popped in there as a cameo from Cool. That would be cool.
That'd be so good. Maybe it happens. Maybe it's a surprise that we don't know. I don't know.
Maybe. Who knows? I think Ant-Man's got other stuff going on.
Maybe.
Who do you think is the outcast of that whole KC celebrity crew? So you have Riggle, you have Stone Street, you have Paul Rudd, you have Jason Sudeikis. Who am I leaving out here? Those the main four. There's one, I'm sure. There's one more that I'm missing that's from KC. Who do you think is the outcast? Like, oh, that dude again. Oh, Dave Koechner. Sorry. Shout out Dave Koechner. Awesome. I just wonder who's the rascal of that group. Like, it's like, oh, there's that. Yeah, we're gonna do Big Slick, but he's gonna get in trouble. I wonder who it is. Or I wonder who's too bougie now.
Riggle.
You feel like Riggle's the odd man out?
No, I feel like he's the rascal.
Oh, he's definitely the rascal.
Sudeikis is buttoned up pretty much, I feel like. Koechner, pretty buttoned up. Stone Street, you know what you're going to get.
Congrats, Eric Stone Street and his wife. Did you see that? Or his fiance? They got engaged not too long ago.
They got married.
Oh, they got married, yeah.
For a while.
Congratulations, guys. I love those two. They're so they look so fun. I have a couple of their family members follow me on social, so I get to see some of the pics, and it's just like, yeah, they look happy. That spread that Eric's got up north is real nice. Real nice.
I bet it is.
Someday, Nikki Beavis, when we get our S together, and we're going to be, one of the top 5 million podcasts in the world. Mark my words, we will be the top 5 million in the world. Until then, we're doing it one partner at a time. And I'm talking about my friends at Butt Nuggets. That's right. Butt Nugget Scoopers. You can check them out today if you're looking to get your yard taken care of. Man, it's been a weird summer, extended summer. I'm tired of doing outside stuff. If you're like me and you're like, oh no, there's somebody else's poop in my yard, call our friends at Butt Nugget Scoopers. That's 913-329 3167. Make sure you tell Ponch and Nikki sent you. This is a family-owned business, guys. So if you are looking to give back, like you're always like, oh, how do I give back to the show? You can absolutely give back to the show by calling our friends at Butt Nugget Scoopers.
Butt Nugget Scoopers, they really save the day. Butt Nugget Scoopers, call and they're on the way. Butt Nugget Scoopers, they really know their shit.
See? There you go. Call them today, 913-329-3167. Butt Nugget Scoopers. There we go.
Oh my God, I went away.
You did. You see how I covered for you? And then you're telling everyone. I was just like, oh no, just go to a commercial. And I just put the graphic up. Yeah, I saw you. You left. I was like, okay, this is a good time for a commercial. Let's go.
I don't know what happened there. I have no idea.
It's all your mic sounds weird now.
Awesome.
Talk.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your mic's out. You're like me last week talking through your computer.
Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna do something real quick. I got this.
Be talking about people. It is fine. While Nikki Beavis is getting her S together with all that business, and she's trying to get it all together right now, we are doing a thing with our friends at the Beast and the Edge of Hell and the Macabre Cinema down in the West Bottoms. The Queen of Haunts, our friend Amber down there. She is, this is the thick of it, guys. This is the thick where this is the time that you need to be making your reservations. You go to kcbeast.com and get those tickets. There's a QR code all over our website. We'll post that later as well. If you can't find it, to where you can get a special deal, $13 off single tickets for tomorrow night and Sunday. I'm telling you on a Wednesday. So that way it's just like, oh yeah, it's not tonight. So I make plans to do that. And we're doing a special thing too, towards show us your scare. So if you have some ring cam footage or you're scaring your kids or something like, don't do anything stupid, please. Don't do anything illegal. We don't have a legal department. So it's like, blah, 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 not applicable in Jamaica. And please don't do anything stupid or harmful. We're not responsible. Play at your own risk. There you go.
I think I'm back.
You are back. So we're looking for your scare videos. Maybe like this one. Maybe like this scare video right here where Nikki's favorite, the porch pirate. Nope, it's a raccoon. Does it get what it deserves? We'll find out here.
Trick or treat. Come closer and I'll give you a real
That raccoon said, F your life, fool. F your life. F your life, fool.
The raccoon shows violence. Big time. Do it again. Play it again.
Trick or treat. Come closer and I'll give you a real
Yep.
That is legit the raccoons that I have around my house. They're hateful, they're gigantic, and they don't care. They will come for you. Hence why I had to punt one like a football. Nah, not today, Trash Panda. Not today.
I do love the gangster of a raccoon because it is tearing through trash. The animatronic clown starts to talk and go into its spiel. Now look at the raccoon's eyes, to where it's just like, it's not frightened necessarily. It looks over like, oh, we're doing this today? Okay, cool.
Trick or treat. Come closer and I'll give you a real
You punch tripping, fool! You punch tripping! Wow.
The raccoon just wanted to eat its, I don't know, Snickers, whatever that is.
Gangster. So anyway, show us your scare. If you got something like that, you got some ring cam, send it to us, and we're going to hook one random person up that sends us your scare with some passes to the Edge of Hell and Beast Haunted House.
Yes.
I can't believe Halloween is like legit 2 weeks away. Whoa.
Yep. True it is. It's Halloween's here. My God, 2 more months and this thing's a wrap. Wild.
It is wild. It really, really is. I did want to bring this up before we get to anything else. What do you think about this? And do we have it in here? Do we need to make some calls? This was announced yesterday. Netflix and Spotify doing a partnership now to where they're going to have podcasts on Netflix.
Yes. This
what do you think about that?
I brought this up a couple weeks ago that it was on the table, and it has now been inked. Yeah. I think it's just showing the direction that our industry is going in. I mean, why not? Why not stream some of these? You're watching podcasts. There are days of it just being audio. That's a wrap. They visually want to see you.
That's fine. I don't care about everybody else. My mind goes, I'm an egomaniac still sometimes. It's like going, wait, is our podcast going to be on Netflix? Because we're on Spotify. So does that mean it's going to transfer over to, are we going to be on Netflix?
Dude, we probably need to call Dave and ask. I don't know.
That's like a bucket list thing. I think it's a cheat and a workaround to get on Netflix that way, but I don't care at this point because how many days do I have left, quite honestly? So that would be nice bragging rights if we could say our show is on Netflix. Yeah, there's a million other shows too, but our show is also on Netflix. That would be nice bragging. I would like that.
I think it's doable. We're entertaining. Dave. We're funny.
Right.
Dave, it'd be something fun to watch. I'm going to have to put makeup on though.
Put a call into Ted Sarandos to get us on there and make sure that we're open for interviews. Looks like we may be busy on Friday, but other than that, we will entertain some interview opportunities with Netflix. So
God, that means I'm really going to have to like get up early and put some effort into the way I look.
Okay. Okay.
Well, if we're going to be on Netflix, hello.
Yeah, I'll be right. Yeah, I'll be right here waiting. I'll be right here. Guys, this is a tale old as time. When we started our radio show, Nikki Vivas had never done morning radio. We're talking about way back in 2018. And she came in for the first 3 weeks, makeup done, hair done. She looked fantastic. I thought she was on a movie set. This is incredible. And I also thought this is not sustainable. She's also bringing in quiche every day. So I was like, I did appreciate that. I knew it was going to run out. 3 weeks in, it is top knots. It is ball caps. It is all these. Of course it is, because it's radio and who gives a shit? And then we went through a pandemic and a whole bunch of other different things, and none of us wear pants. Then here we are on our own show, which is audio and video. And I believe we had the same conversation right around, I don't know, May. I got to get up early every day and do my makeup, and I got to be studio ready for this podcast. Fam, now we have video evidence. Go back to YouTube, go back to Facebook, and you can just count the squares of like done. I gave up. I think it's 5 shows in.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So here we come, Netflix.
It's so much work. You don't understand.
I do.
Putting makeup on is so much freaking work. I don't want to do it. I just want to wake up and just be like, hey, here I am.
Right, your skin looks great.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I work really hard at it.
So maybe look for us on Netflix.
Maybe.
It could be exciting. Maybe. We're not sure. Don't hold your breath. We're not going to. Hey, something that you need to focus on. Seriously, this is awesome. Our friends at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers they're doing a thing. Nikki Vivas is going to be out there. I'm honestly checking my schedule. I think I'm going to 99.9% going to be out there. This is a great cause. Nikki Vivas, what is this about?
So Kennedy's, they're hosting a female empowerment night. Come back to us if you're driving right now and you need to come look at the post. But this is October 23rd. Starts at 5 p.m., goes until 8 p.m. right there at their location, off 7 Highway in Blue Springs. It's right on the corner of 40 and 7 Highway. Permanent jewelry, costume contest. There's going to be prizes. This is an exclusive jewelry event, so you can come in and see different pieces. And it's also a fundraiser for Hope House. You can get more information at kennedysjewlers.com. I think that Trisha's heart is always in the right place with helping charity. She is a big, big believer in helping causes that are near and dear to her heart. So I think, why not? Like, let's all show up. Let's all do all the things. And, Hope House is domestic violence and, people that got away from horrible situations. So if we can help them raise some money, why not?
Can I speak some light into Hope House really quick? Because I know that we get new generations of people watching and listening to us all the time. So yes, Hope House is for domestic violence, but I want to break that down, why this is important and why it's important to help Hope House and places like Hope House. So I know that there are times to where it's just like, why doesn't that person leave that person? Because they're so abusive. And you hear it time, oh, why doesn't she, girl? She just needs to leave. What you don't know is that she's a prisoner in her own home. And she's staying up late at night, sick to her stomach, worrying about the safety of herself and her children, more importantly. And then in a desperate plea, she escapes from her home. You've seen it in the movies, but it's real life. That's what it's based on, to where they're taking their children and maybe a small bag, fleeing into the night with not a damn dime in their pocket, trying to get away from this monster that they once loved. So Hope House will step in and try to ease some of that, to where just the little necessities, to where let's get you back on your feet. Let's get you maybe some legal help. Let's get you away from this situation. So before we start pointing fingers and go, oh, she needs to leave him, there's a reason Hope House is around, guys. So please go support our friends at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. October 23rd, 5 to 8. Nikki, you'll be there. I believe I'll be there 99.9%. But this is a great cause. Don't sleep on this. Seriously.
Yeah. So next Thursday, make plans and we'll all hang together. I love it.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right, we're gonna get out of here and get ready for Friday Eve tomorrow. That should be pretty fun. I'm not a complainer about the weather like you are, but here I am. I'm come on, man. Come on, Friday. Come on, cold front. I got so many cute things that I want to wear, and it's too hot. Like, I went out today and it's just like so balmy. It's like, ugh, this is gross.
You're finally coming on over to my side, huh?
Same. You know, Naya's chilly all the time. She like loves summer, hates winter, hates it. She's cold, hates it.
I hate winter too, but
she even tapped out yesterday. She goes, you know, I'm a summer girl, but this is ridiculous. Let's get some fall. She's got cute stuff too. So it's like, let's get some fall wardrobe going, guys.
I just hope it's not a drastic, like it's been this and then all of a sudden we're going to just drop. I really hope it's not that. Like, give us a little nice fall. Like, let me have some crisp temperatures for a second and then do it.
Yeah, give us like a little fun. Give us like 3 or 4 weeks, kind of like, I don't know, like the Pacific Northwest, where it's a little gray and it's a little rainy out and just, I don't know. It's like Twilight, right?
Yeah, Twilight.
It's like Twilight, right? Anyway, we're back tomorrow. You guys, thank you so much for the support. We do appreciate it. If you're bored later, go ahead and share this episode or anything we do. It does mean a lot. That is for sure. Any final words for you, Nikki Vivas, before we get out of here?
I don't think so. Have a great day, guys.
All right. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Goodbye, Ponch.
Well, it's a hot mess, dumpster fire out of control. We like you if you're a teacher or out on parole. Hot mess, dumpster fire all over the street. Ponch and Nikki are back. What's up, my G?